Hi, and welcome to ShineWrightNow's Week 9 NFL predictions. I decided to do a video on this with my predictions for I find that I watch NFL religiously. All the games televised. Sometimes I watch after the fact. But anyway, I'm a big NFL fan, Browns fan, in case you can't tell. And anyway, I watch all the prediction shows and all that, and I seem to do better than most of the professional game pickers. So I decided that I am going to start putting my predictions on here. Um, so far this season, my regular picks, I am 80 wins and 42 losses. Against the spread, I am 62, 53 and 7, and my over and unders are 71, 47 and 2. Okay, let's get going on this week's picks. Tonight's game, the New York Jets against the Indianapolis Colts. The Colts are favored by 10.5, and the over and under is 46. Now, I predict the Jets on an upset. After last week's win against the Bengals, which totally shocked me. That backup quarterback came in, had a great game. I think the Jets are a little bit fired up. I think the head coach is going to throw some stuff in there to make that quarterback better this week. And I predict the Jets to win 24-22. Now, the over and under, that's predicted as a tie. I predict the scores before I see the spreads or the over and unders. So that kind of sucks on that one. But that's my prediction for that game. Next, on to the Atlanta Falcons against the New Orleans Saints. And the Saints are favored by 6 points. The over and under on that game is 42. My prediction is the Falcons to win the game 20, New Orleans Saints 16. Next game, Buffalo Bills minus 14.5 points against the Jacksonville Jaguars. The over and under on that game is 48.5. I predict the game Buffalo Bills 37, Jacksonville Jaguars 10. So I'm predicting that at 47 points. So slightly under the 48.5. The next game, we have the Cleveland Browns against the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, I like both of these teams. The Browns are my team. The Bengals are favored by 2.5 points, and the over and under is 47. Now, I am going to take the Browns to win 17-16. So I'm taking the under. I think it's going to be some defense in this game by the Browns. I really like Cincinnati's offense, but Jamar Chase is the best player, the best wide receiver. The Browns shut down the best wide receiver, always. It's the other receivers that always get us. And that's the Bengals' big scorer. So I'm only predicting them for 16 points. and our struggling offense, we're going to get 17. I debated on going to 20, but my final is going to be 17-16. That's under. I think that game's going to be way under the 47 points. Next, the Denver Broncos against the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys are favored by 10 points. So the Cowboys minus 10. The over and under is 49.5. Now here I find that the Denver Broncos offense is struggling also. I am going to take the Cowboys to win it 27-10. So they will cover the spread. I'm only thinking that this game is going to get 37 points because I don't see Denver scoring more than 2 touchdowns max. So that's my prediction for that game. Then we have the Houston Texans against the Miami Dolphins. The Dolphins are minus 6.5 points, and the over and under on this game is 45.5 points. Now, I am going to take the Dolphins to win 24-17. So they will barely cover the 6.5 point spread by 7. And let's see, that would be 41 points. So it is also going to be an under game. Next game, the Las Vegas Raiders against the New York Giants. And I will take the Raiders, or minus 3, I'm sorry. I'm going to take the Giants to win the game. The over and under is 45.5. I predict the Giants to win 24-20. That comes to 44 points, so I will be under slightly on the over and under. But I take Giants to upset the Raiders. And now we are on to the Minnesota Vikings against the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens are minus 6 points, and the over and under on this is 49.5. I'm taking another upset here. I think the Vikings are going to pull out the win, and I predict the score to be 23 for the Vikings and 20 for the Baltimore Ravens. And that comes to 43 total points, which will be under the 49.5 point spread. The next game is the New England Patriots against the Carolina Panthers. The Patriots are minus 3.5 points, and the over and under on this game is 50. Now, I think the over and under on this game is a lock as an under. These are both 2 very good defenses. So I don't know. That's one of the highest over and unders there is this week. And it's 2 good defenses. The Panthers are middle of the pack in most of the stats, but as far as scoring, they don't give up a lot of points. So, and then you have the Carolina Panthers, who are pretty close to the top in most categories. Oops, excuse me. I messed that all up. Scratch the over and under on that, and my mistake. The over and under is only 41. Wow. Sorry about that, folks. Anyway, back. Well, let's start this one over. This is the New England Patriots against the Carolina Panthers. And the Patriots are minus 3.5. The over and under is 41. I'm very sorry about that. I thought 50 was really high, and now I see. Anyway, my prediction for this game is the Panthers 23 and the Patriots 21. I think that the Panthers will pull out the victory this week, and that actually puts me over the 41 points, as that will be 44 total points. Okay, now on to the next game. We have the LA Chargers against the Philadelphia Eagles. The Chargers are favored by 1.5 points, minus 1.5 against the Eagles. And the over and under this game is 50. I see it a little closer on this one. I think the Chargers will cover the spread, and I have them to win by 10, actually, against the Eagles, 27-17. And that will be 44 total points, so I still think it'll be under the 50. I don't think that the Eagles will score that much against the Chargers. The next game, the Arizona Cardinals against the San Francisco 49ers. And the over and under on this is 46 points. I think there'll be a lot of points scored in this game. San Francisco, sometimes they go crazy on their points. And I think Arizona will be scoring a lot of points against San Francisco's defense. And I think the 49ers will be trying to stay up with them. I take the Arizona Cardinals 38 and the San Francisco 49ers 30. That's 68 points, so we're way over the 46. So that's probably one of my best picks on the over and under. I think that game will go well over the 46 points. The next game is the Green Bay Packers. And now, on this game, we have lost Aaron Rodgers. I had the Packers to win this game until Aaron Rodgers contracted COVID-19, and he will not play now. The Chiefs, I think that the Packers were favored by 3, but now the lines change, and it's the Kansas City Chiefs favored by 7.5. So we have the Kansas City Chiefs minus 7.5, and the total over and under is 48. I'm gonna take Kansas City Chiefs 31 and the Green Bay Packers 20. That'll be 51 points, so also the over on that game. The next game is the Tennessee Titans against the LA Rams. And the Rams are minus 7.5 points. The over and under is 53.5. And my prediction on this game is the Rams to win 30-24. LA Rams 30, Tennessee Titans 24. That comes to 54 points. A half a point above the 53.5. So that's going to be very close, I think, to the total. And finally, we have the Chicago Bears against the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Pittsburgh Steelers are minus 6.5 points, and the over and under is 40. I predict the game to end Pittsburgh Steelers 27 and the Chicago Bears 6. That's 33 points, so I also take the under. I think the under on this game is a sure bet. I see the Bears scoring very little, if at all. And giving the Steelers 27 points, I don't even really see them scoring that much either. There's a good chance it'll end 20-0. That's only 20 points. So that's one of my lock picks this week, is the under on that game. Now let's look at these, and give me a second here, and I'm going to give you my Sherlock pick and my Sherlock with the spread. I should have looked at this earlier. I'm going to go. I hate going to any football spread in the pros that's over 7 points. I hate. A lot of the pro games are close always, regardless. But I'm actually going to take the Dallas Cowboys against the Denver Broncos as my lock pick. And of course, that all depends on Dak Prescott playing. If Dak Prescott does not play, I'm going to go with another big spread, and I hardly ever do this. Not on my locks. But the Buffalo Bills are going to destroy the Jaguars also. So, in case Dak doesn't play, we're going to go with the Buffalo Bills. Now, as far as with the spread, the point spreads, I have a lot of the teams getting the points. I mean, with the Jets getting 10.5 points, man, that's a lock. I picked the Jets to upset the Colts this week. So, with an extra 10.5 points, I see that as a lock. So, if you want a good pick for tonight's game, there you have it. Take the Jets. Put good money on the Jets. And as far as my over and under, that goes back to the Chicago Bears and Pittsburgh Steelers. Neither one of them have a good offense. Both of them have good defense. So under 40 on that game. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I know I had a late start on this. I debated about doing it all season. But my stats are better than almost all of the professionals that I watch. So I decided I'm going to try it, and I'll probably make videos for the rest of the year. So thanks for watching. If you liked it, then like it for me, please. You can subscribe. I also make gaming videos and family videos. And I'm going to start producing disc golf videos also. My sister's a very big disc golfer, and I'm going to start recording her games. She's in a lot of tournaments. She tells me she's very good. I am yet to find out. But I may start making some videos for that too. So, thanks for watching once again, and subscribe if you would like. Thanks. Have a great day.